What up, YouTube? This is your boy DJ Sippy, aka Lit Ron, aka Ron McDuffie. You know what I'm saying? Well, since I've seen everybody else's testimony, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my lit page up, you know what I mean? Relax in my chair. I want y'all to know that hey, this is what y'all need to realize is what's going on is just spiritual, demonic shit. God forgive me for that. I wasn't really trying to cuss because I'm trying to clean up my language or whatever. Um, you know, my faith is good with God. I don't worry about these people following. I just laugh at them. And you need to keep the same mind and don't even worry about it. Um, I don't know how long I've been targeted. I really just really paid attention like this last year because I don't have like enemies and I'm a strong individual. I keep my neighborhood clean. Wherever I go in with neighborhood, I just like to do um, responsible things for the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? But I want to talk to y'all about what y'all going through, I see everybody, and I'm like, hey, right now you got to understand, you know, see the devil, what the devil do is just I knew that a long time ago. I'm not, no stranger to all this stuff. I come from Jackson, Mississippi, and that place, boy, I tell you, if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It taught me how to be aware of my environment and these targeted individuals like you just got to be aware of what's going on, and you got to know, you know, how can I put this? I'm too solid for them to turn against me. I've always been alone. So, and God has always carried me wherever I went, and He always been there by my side. So I've never, how can I say, I've never felt alone. I lost a lot of important people in my life, and I'm just who I am. My mother raised me right. My father raised me right. They was church going people. My grandmother, my grandfather. My family is a very strong family. We don't have a weak bloodline. Um, our family is very strong. I live in Indianapolis, Indiana. These are the weakest of the weak people here. Like, I mean, they just weak. You know. Um, they just don't have goals. People just rather bomb. It's just one of those typical towns. It's not really bad. I've been here 22 years. Um, I've been aware of my environment for a long time, and I pay attention, and I'm very, very, very intelligent. I'm not going to sit here and get on conspiracy stuff because this is the conspiracy. The conspiracy is if they got you spooked, you know. They don't approach me like that because they just don't. They rather come and have a conversation with me, and I tell them how I feel, and if they say something else, I just be like, well, it is what it is, and walk away. At the beginning, they had me going because um, I felt like my I felt like my life was being played with, but the thing about it, you know, they was playing with the wrong one because the way I get it, I'm by myself here, so you know I gotta first of all, God is good. Second of all, I'm grateful that his the way he controls me and tells me what to do, because there's times that I had my scope on them, and I had to get rid of it. And then they tried to set me up. Somebody ran in my house, and the only thing I said was, "Hey, I made my peace with God. Have you made your peace with him?" And he didn't reply the way he really wanted to reply. He just said, I need help, you know. And I told him God has his help, you know. A lot of them don't know that they're possessed. A lot of them, like when you do get beside, they doing it. When you pull up beside them, let that window down, and you be like, "What up with it, man?" And they get spooked, and their eyes get big, and they you know. I tell you, this is what I tell you. What really what really made me flip was that they was running the cars with the kids. You know, that was an issue, and most of them that did it had their kids in the car, and that was strange because why would you put your kids in danger? You know, so I started to just pay attention and realize that you know what, why am I worried? Um, Going through a lot of changes. I've rededicated my life to God again. I got baptized again about 3 years ago. I've done everything that I'm supposed to do as a Christian, as a Church of God in Christ. It's just as a man that just serve God. I fear God. I fear no man. Um, no demon will ever. Matter of fact, demons run from me because I am a demon slayer. Trust that. I think that I am a soldier for God, and a lot of y'all are just all y'all have to do is just call upon His name, and He'll tell you what He needs you to do, and give yourself to Him, commit fully and commitly, and commitly, and just make yourself know that have a sincere heart. I was taught that, and like I said, I was raised in a family. You know, yeah, I got people. They just walk up all day, do crazy stuff. My neighbors, man, I just laugh at them because they crack heads, but they get paid too. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. But you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just want to be seen, though. You see, you know, they just want to be seen. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta keep it real. Keep it real. You know, you know, you gotta tell yourself what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, and they do stuff like that, cut the radio up. But that's when you know that they're the devil. And you say, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," and you see what it did? It cut down. And see, that's the power that you have, targeted individuals. I know that. And then I'm old school. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of chess, not checkers. You know what I'm saying? And I don't worry about them. You know, most of the people that walk up to me, they're actually good people. They just in a bad situation. Their situation's probably worse than mine. Half of the time their cars break down, I see them, and I'm a mechanic. They know I'm a mechanic, and I don't help them because I already know what they're doing. And I just tell them that's the power of God. I always tell them that when I walk past them. I say that's just the power of God. The power of the power of you individuals. So don't think of yourself as a target. Actually, you need to think of yourself as a destroyer. You get what I'm saying? Because with the power of God, with the power of His blessings, He destroys everything by what you manifest. You ask Him to take away your enemies, He does it. Real. And you have to believe that. Your faith is the question. How strong is your faith? I realized that I need to get home and get closer to my family because it's about that time. I was always told when I was younger that that day was gonna come, and I wasn't expecting to come at 42 of age. To the point that I don't know, the devil, man. It's just that's the way he works. You feel me? He works in mysterious. The devil, he gets anything he gets anything, and he lies to it. He manipulates them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and say what I've. Some of y'all, I just prayed because I saw the fear. You know, I saw the fear, and I think when I was younger, my cousin and them, we fought so much they whooped the fear up out of me. Because when I got to Indianapolis, I started whooping people because I didn't want that fear on me. You feel me? And it's just what it was. I win some, I lose some. But that fear, when I came close to death for me, see, y'all, I got shot. You know what I'm saying? I got shot. I was in the street. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I got shot. And I'm not, and that changed my way of thinking and how I think. And, I've been militant. Man, hey, live in Jackson, Mississippi. Hey, I'm a country boy for real. You want your issue, you can get your issue. But, I'm not going to invite myself to you, though. You know what I'm saying? You can come on to my house and knock on my door. You got a problem with me? I say, I'm all right with that. Just stay away from around me. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all got to figure out how to turn the things. And I'm going to tell you what I do, I just don't say nothing to them. And then when I see that they're paying attention and they got the babies, I just do this. I say, what you could have did and you should have did, you just drove up to me and said, hey man, this is what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? You should have played the system. See, that's what's wrong with us. We don't think about how it come to us. Only thing we think about is that green dollar. Yeah, I got dollars in my pockets. I'm a mechanic. My hands stay dirty. I stay under a car. You feel me? The problem is y'all cherish the money. See, the money is gonna get your soul taken. You know what I mean? Because y'all never had nothing. When you grow up poor, when you grew up working and you grew up knowing what money does and you need money, you know how to attain it and you don't think about it because you know how to get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 601 hustler. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight up, you know, smart about everything I do, and you do it for a reason, and then you don't do it for that. Well, wow, if you got to hustle, you get in the game, you hustle for a couple of stacks, you want to get a car, maybe get you a down payment on a house or something, you get a job, because that hustle ain't going, that illegal hustle ain't going to last long. Like this hustle that they got, they get food here, and I understand y'all doing that, but see, that's what y'all don't want to do. We don't want to give them attention, you see. And see, what I think it was designed for people like us, targeted individuals that are intelligent. It was designed for us to weed them out. You get what I'm saying? Now I'm putting you on the other side. It was designed for us because we were stronger. They weak. It was designed for us to weed them out. Meaning that if we had sense enough, if we wasn't godly like, we could have just easily oh yeah, I'm gonna get him. You know what I'm saying? See, that's G. But they don't think like that. They don't really know what's going on because they, like I said, that's demonic. They're under the devil's spell. You know what I'm saying? And they weak. They are the slummest of the slums. You feel me? It was designed. You don't supposed to feel like a target. You actually supposed to feel like targeting them. Like it was designed for us to do that to them, not follow them, but hey, I'm gonna catch up with you. I'm gonna hurt you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do it on the slick side. You know what I mean? Yeah, the cars keep passing by. You notice I don't pay attention to them. You see what I'm saying? That's because once again, my faith. You notice I see the videos and I see the guys. They be, talking, and this is what they doing, and I'm like, you gotta get faith, man. You know, in order to live, you must die. To live in fear is not to live at all. I'd rather die than to live in fear. You feel me? So you got to think like I think, and I think militant. I seek and destroy if I was on the other side. See, like I said, I'm a soldier for God. My mind do not think like that no more. It can, but you get what I'm saying about intelligent individuals? Yeah, they do the same thing every day, and I don't pay them attention. You know why? Cowards run. Cowards run. You know what I mean? Keep it street. But let's keep it G. Let's keep it God. You feel me? Let's keep it God, man. You know, if they're your enemies and they got kids like I did, I had a whole bunch of bikes. I was building a playground for this little area where I was at. You know, I went and did it. You know, I mean, I can show you. I got mulch down the street. You know what I'm saying? My neighbors, you know, they good people. They doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it street, man. And just meaning that you don't have to be hood street. You got to be good street. You feel what I'm saying? Your heart. You know what I mean? And then if you do like I did, man, you know, if I had my anxiety went up, you know what I'm saying? Do what I did. I went and got me some nice stones, man. Ever since I put these stones and I made these myself, I went and got this stone to clear me up and keep evil things away from me. And I went and got these stones, man. I just been feeling lovely. I don't even worry about them. You got to be on that page. But the way I think is that it's designed to target us, but it was really designed to take them out. You know, because even though they know that they're doing this, the other part to it is they are zapping you, microwaving you, making you feel like shit, put you in a way that you know what, I'm gonna kill these fools. But the thing about me is that my genetics. Mm-mm-mm. I'm from the South. We've been through struggle. We've been through pain. You see what I'm saying? So you pretty much target a person that just don't sweat cowards. Now, if he was a now, don't get it twisted because I'm gonna tell you something. The thing close. I just don't put that on social media. It's real close. You know, see, you got to be smart about what you do because the goal is to get you locked up. That's the goal: get you locked up or get you to go insane, to kill yourself. Man, I would never kill myself. I love life too much. I love breathing. You know, I love being who I am. You know, I love being a child of God. I love being me. I love helping people. I love helping everybody, man. You know, life is good. You gotta take the crookeds with the straights, man. You got to. You got to not let these people make y'all feel like y'all just not important or y'all ain't had nobody. I was always alone, so they didn't bother me. Now I wanted to come home because I didn't know who they was, but then when I had to, you know, I'm gonna give a shout out to Nappy Head Roots, man. I look up to that. That's real, but it's still, you know, you doing your thing, man, and I hope y'all share this and like it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna start getting it out here, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna show you little things and show you how people react because this is what they do. Yeah, all of them have their camera and they put their phone on and they watch you. So what? Put a sign on your car and say, "I see you." Fuck with them, and it'll fuck them up straight up. You know what I do? I come outside sometimes. I sit and just look at them. And then sometimes I go in the house and I put on a mask and come back out and I look at them. And then when they turn around and then I dip out, they turn back and I'm gone, then guess what they do? They jump in the car and roll out quick. You see what I'm saying? That's how you gotta be. Can't be afraid. You a soldier of God. You know, your faith. Don't ever give your faith up. And don't ever not believe. You believe. See, I knew they was demons. I saw them. I got on my knee. I said, God, give me the sight. He gave it to me. I didn't worry about the job thing because I was making money fixing cars. They could never take that away because everybody need their car fixed. But I just want y'all to know that he's there. He's right there. My mother left a good one, man. You know, Deuteronomy 31:6. He right there. He never leave you. He right there. Real talk. He never leave you. He right there. He right there. When you get that feeling that he's there and you'll feel it. You'll know because at that time that you were going through it, I knew when one day I was sitting outside and they just kept driving up and down the street. And I said, God, just give me a good wind and tell me everything gonna be all right. And I promise you the wind blew hard than a bitch. My neighbor was right there. She said, dang, that came in existence. I said, I believe. Mustard seed, man. I believe that much. I believe it's for me to go home, be with my people, love them, tell them what's right, show them how to get to where I'm getting. I'm a survivor. I've always been that way. I thank my mom for making me strong. Thank my mom for beating my ass, telling me, hey, you need to get that taken care of. I thank all my family for being with me and being on me when I was younger, teaching me things. I love y'all family. You know what I'm saying? I got a lit word, but I just didn't know because I've never been attacked like that. But I did know that they weren't going to get me. Trust that. They came in my house, man. Y'all, they set it up. They raided my house, man. They raided my house, y'all. They violated. You know what I'm saying? And the police, I'm gonna check this out. Yeah, they want to see if you're gonna run to the police, all right? I'm gonna tell you just like this. Learn how to kill, okay? Because when it's down to you and them, I'd rather be judged than carried. In the same time, they never approached my house. And when the police went in there and seen that there was nothing in there, seen that I ain't had no association with the person that ran, and then the person that they was sending to me that I knew, and then when I told him, hey man, you come around me again, I'm gonna beat you up, then I'm gonna expose you, because I'm gonna make you tell everything. He stopped coming around. Then when he walked through, he put a hood on there. Cowards, man. Targeted individuals, there's no reason for you to be scared. DJ Sippy, a.k.a. Lil Ronald, a.k.a. Ronald McDuffie Jr. Yeah, I'm a junior. I'm the oldest of 5 siblings, and I'm a survivor. I am a target individual, and I really don't care about these people and what they thinking they doing. Is really, honestly, if it got to the way that I'm thinking it's going to end up, they're going to be coming to me, and I'm going to try to lead them up out of here. You hear me? Watch what I tell you. And when they come in the store, don't put your camera on them. Just walk up to them and say, how you doing? You all right? How's your day today? And you keep being good. Keep giving God love. And it breaks them down because now they don't even follow me in the store no more. See, call on his name. Call his name and watch what happens. Call his name and watch what happens, y'all. Yeah, you're going to get long testimonies, but this is the first. I just needed to do this. I just really needed to do this, y'all, because I felt like it was right. I didn't want to do it because shit, I'm not really worried about them. You didn't see me turn around or try to show you this because it's not really worth it. They fucked up, you know. Half of them high to give them all the drugs they want, and I'm not gonna even say the government. I'm not gonna say that. I still feel like it was designed for us target individuals to get smart and retaliate on them the right way. And I'm being for real. And what I mean by that is that's what I thought, and that's what I know because you know I walked up and approached one of them and I said, "You got your babies." I reached in my pocket and I said, "Go get them some freeze pops." And I said, "I'm gonna tell you the truth. I know what it is. You take care of your babies. You do what you gotta do." And he said it was some real shit. And I said, "I'm not mad at you. I forgive you. God forgives you. You just submit your life to him because that money that they're giving you is going to take your soul. It's going to take your soul. Money is the root of all evil. No rich man will never make it to heaven. And all these rich people giving these people this, because they, I live under a tree before I take money from a rich man. And if I take his money, I go give it away. Because his money ain't good money. It's dirty money. These people are filthy. They probably don't even believe in God. And if it's due, it's the God that's on the dollar. And God we trust. No, they talking about that dollar. They ain't talking about our God. They talking about that dollar. The dollar that got these people running out here being crazy. Got these people looking just stupid, man. On the screen, it's crazy. And I don't know how this gonna end up, but I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna see what it do, man. If it works out, y'all, more power, love to you. Hey, subscribe, share it. Don't take that TI. I feel like you shouldn't take that to your head and say I'm a target individual. I think you should say that I'm a tough individual. You feel me? You need to take that T and instead of saying target, make it say I'm a tough. I'm not a target. Actually, like I said, they a target. Some of them are friends. I know they my friend because this is what they do when I catch them. You know what I'm saying? And I turn around and I point that finger. I was watching I was watching Simpsons. When the monkey come out, and the monkey goes like that. I turn around and do that, and this is what they do. They go like this. Then through the seat all the way back and drive the car like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the funny thing about it. And it's like, why? Because I know that was my partner in his brewery. He just got out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody that was my friend for like, I have two of my friends they doing it. One of them can't even look me in the face, and the other one don't even talk to me. He lied to me and say, "Oh, I hit you." Then he try to go talk to my baby mama, and she'll call me and try to get in touch with me, and I just don't answer because she's in it too. She's one of the people that's doing it. She'll come to my house every day, fix my car, fix my car, fix my car, with no money. But she has money, but with no money. I figured out she was a part of it when I went to her job. I was taking her to work, It's sad, you know. It's sad, but I pray on it because it was a guy at her job. I had him. Yeah, because at first, when I had cameras, I still got that one, and I'm gonna take it down. You know what I'm saying? I'm recording, so at home I go through it and I analyze it, and I looked at it and I said, I seen this car, I got the plate. Then I made sure the next day that they'll switch the plate on the car, but I made sure it still had like to the point that I got so good, I started putting stickers on the cars. They didn't even realize I was already on them, so I can identify the cars. Intelligent individual. So you take that eye and you turn it around. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be positive about everything, man. The universe is the universe. You take it. You gotta take the crickets with the straights, man. And I'm happy about that. And I'm not. You look at me. I'm not. You know. Um, it's brought stress in my relationship. But she's trying to get through it. I'm moving her. I'm going home, and she wants to go with me, and I'm gonna take her, but I don't think she's gonna make it down there because it's a different, environment. You gotta come with it, and you gotta be on your shit in Jackson because you can lose your life real quick in Jackson, Mississippi. I just lost my cousin. Think about him every day. I know he's with me because I got this strength that I've never had. And I know it's Nate. I love you, Nate. You know, I love you, Nate. And then this wisdom comes, and I know it's my grandpa NJ, and I can sense it. Okay, the wisdom, and it's like it's directing me and telling me what to do and how to say things. And then man, it's spiritual, y'all, and you have to have faith. I mean, your faith got to be so strong, you know. Then it's other things, I am an empath, so I pick up vibrations. I can see it, and I thank God for that because I got that after I got shot. And I thank God for it because it made me aware of everything. And then when my body ain't feeling right, when somebody around me, I get them out my way quickly. And I tell them, something ain't right about you. And I pull a pistol. I say, get away from me before I kill you. Because I love breathing. I love being me. I love looking at the trees. I love looking at the stars, at the sky. Love talking to my cousins. I just love it all. You know what I mean? Peace be unto you. And y'all stay up, stay strong. Do like I just told you to do, man. Get your faith right. Get your life right. Get your mind right. Don't take that TI as you being a target is really was. I really think it was designed for us to get smart and get the devil in us to knock their asses off because they are the weak link. We are the intelligent mind. We are the ones, especially like me. I know I'm intelligent, and they seen what I can do like 10 years ago when I first moved here. I was on that shoot 'em up bang bang shit legally with a permit, dead leg. Person said, "We ain't gonna do something to me." I said, you feel me? But that's something we shouldn't do. I'm gonna show y'all a couple more videos and so what. I'm gonna show you some things that I know about how I know how to identify them. There's a lot of things that y'all said that was right, and there's a lot of things that y'all said that was wasn't wrong, but it was off a little bit. But I'm my next video, I'm gonna show you they're the target, not me. That's the next one. It's gonna be they're the target, not me. I'm gonna show you how to ignore them and show you how it makes them go crazy. Okay. Peace be with you. God's love you. Man, if y'all feel like that, you got a little anxiety, man, go get you some stones, man. Go get you some stones, man. Get you some clarifying stones, some courage stone if you're scared. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared. You know, when I got shot, that when fear went out of my body when I got shot. You know, that's how they, they're back in the Japans, them Japan warriors, man. They used to bring them close to death so they wouldn't fear death. I came close to death. I don't fear death. I know I gotta die one day. I'm trying to get all my bad karma gone before I go because I don't want to come back here. There's other things that I know that everybody should know. We are very strong, very powerful individuals. Our mind and our conscience is very powerful. All we got to do is think it. It'll come to existence. You just got to be strong-minded. I know tomorrow I'm gonna have about like $400-500, cause God told me He gonna make sure I have a way home. And even if I didn't, He'd tell me take 100, and I still gonna find it on the way. That's how strong my faith is, and that's how strong you gotta be. Peace. I'm DJ Sippy, aka Lit Ronald, aka Ronald McDuffie Jr. I live in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on. Show you what they do, and you know what, it's really nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just take what they throw at you and throw it back. Take the crookeds with the straights, man. Get over the shit. Get over the shit and do some shit like do what I'm finna do. Do this, put this key, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put this key right here, I'm gonna crank the thing up, cut it on, I'm gonna blow this air, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna ride on these fools, you feel? We gonna ride, that's what we do in the South, we ride, you know what I mean? We ride, you know what I'm saying? We don't do people like that, We don't do all that other, we gonna ride, we're gonna get us a little water or a little pop or something, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna ride, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna ride. You know what? Then what make it even better? Get you some letters and put on the back and say, just fuck with them. And watch how they die off. Like I had on my car, I took it off. I took it off because it kind of scared some people. And I said, I had it on there and said, I see you bitches. I'm gonna lead you down. I said, I'm gonna lead you down a dark alley and I'm gonna block a. And so I knew they was demons because it was crazy. It was crazy because I was like, they actually gonna follow me down here. And so when I went in there and cut off light and got out the car, they damn near wrecked every car. You see what I'm saying? You control this. Y'all control everything. Y'all control everything, man. Y'all control everything. Don't let nobody take your faith. Don't let nobody take your courage. Fear no man. Fear only God. And if you need Him, call upon His name and He will protect you, man. God bless y'all. Have a good day.